So who studies Torah in Pico-Robertson? I'm talking about people who study the Torah in its original languages, and Torah meaning the whole chain of Jewish tradition. So, of course, the 5 books of Moses are in Hebrew. The Talmud is in Aramaic. The Mishnah is in Hebrew. There are even some key Jewish texts that are written in Arabic. So I think there are 3 at B'nai David, Judea, with about 400 member families. There are about 10 people at Young Israel Century City out of 300 member families. And then I don't know if there are any at Esha Torah. So they're almost all Balei Teshuvah, returnees to Judaism, who really have strong textual skills. And Beth Jacob, with about 950 member families, has about 30, maybe 50 full-time, not full-time, but daily Torah learners. And Anshe Emet, I suspect about half a dozen people who study Torah. Chabad Beis Bezalel on Pico Boulevard near Robertson has a very serious cadre of daily learners who are Orthodox from birth. Messianic Israeli Chabad on Robertson and Pickford is mainly Balei Tshuva, and few of them learn. A lot of Persians in Pico-Robertson, but they're really the Torah scholars. There hasn't been a Persian Gadol about 1,000 years, says Mark Shapiro. Persian Jewry imported most of their great rabbis from Iraq. Persian Jews have traditionally been illiterate in Hebrew, and they carry on that tradition in America. Say about 1% of Orthodox congregants in Pico-Robertson study Torah daily in the original languages of their people. Now, shuls in the Fairfax, La Brea part of Los Angeles have a far higher percentage of learners, maybe 10%. Shuls such as Rabbi Mordechai Willig's in New York would be about 50%. And Rabbi Avi Weiss's Riverdale shul would be about 10%. So because there is so little learning among the modern Orthodox in Los Angeles, they tend to be subservient to the traditionalists. Eula, for instance, is moving steadily to the right as more of its teachers become Haredi.